on chapter 30, and this is the anniversary of Kabir and Misha and Abhay and Pia. Let's get into it. The next morning, after everyone in the Dobriyal house woke up, Abhay and Pia saw the children more happy than they had been in these past few weeks. They came up to Abhay and screamed, "Happy 11th anniversary, Mom and Dad!" Abhay, Pia, "Oh, thank you. We nearly forgot about anniversary. So sweet. You remembered," Misha said. Kabir also came down and wished them a happy anniversary. Pia wanted to say something, but Arima and Arman said it first. "Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad." Arima, "Don't forget you and Dad also got married at the time Uncle Abhay and Aunt Pia did." "Oh yeah, Mish, we remembered Abhay and Pia's anniversary. We forgot our own. How funny." I agree, Thakur. We nearly forgot we also got married around or before Abhay and Pia did, and we forgot. We are so funny. Then Abhay and Pia's children said, "Happy anniversary to you two, Uncle Kabir and Aunt Misha." Then Kabisha and Abhiya's children said, "Today you are all going to the mall with the grandma and grandpa. Us children are gonna decorate the house as we have a lot of entertainment planned." Pia, "Oh, nice. Looking forward to it, aren't we, Abhay darling?" "Of course, my life, Pia." Misha, "Okay, that's enough with your kissy coochie coos. God, 11 years, man. Still as mushy as ever." Kabir, "Well, Mish, even you did the kissy coochie coo mushy stuff now. Don't you cheeky grin and wink." Misha, Kabira, "Do you want to end up in the hospital with a broken arm today?" "Oh, will you really make me go to the hospital?" he said seductively before he planted a kiss in Misha's head, and she blushed. Abhay smiled, and Abhay kissed Pia's head, and she also blushed. After they had all gone, after they had all gone to the mall, all except Kabisha and Abhi's children, their loves. All of them started putting lights up, with Rajveer and Divit using magic to cover the terrace in lights. After a few hours, everything was done. The house looked fabulous and the food was all ordered. The entertainment, that was a decoration they did. Just imagining it. The entertainment was all planned in order. So Sugandh and Divit danced on 2 songs. Panchi and Rajveer acted like Abhay and Pia. Arima and Aditya acted like Misha and Kabir. Arman and Lail, Rajveer's sister, hosting. And lastly, Abhay is gonna dance and Kabisha separate. After all the invites were sent out to very rich families, and unfortunately, one invite also was given to Neil and T. T, look how all those bloody Dobriyals are celebrating Abhay and Pia and Kabir and Misha's wedding anniversary. How dare they celebrate while we suffer? That's perfect. In the part we will change face and attack Pia there. There will be time. That will be the time Abhay becomes weak, and once he has buried Pia, we will attack him. Wahahaha. Back at Dobriyal house, everyone had returned and were taken back by the decorations. All the kids were dressed in new dresses. Reina wore a sparkly white dress on. Siddharth dressed up in jeans and a suit shirt. Rajveer wore a navy blue sherwani. Panchi wore a navy blue sari. Sugandh wore a red dress that kissed her slim figure. Divit wore a black suit with a red tie. Arman wore a grey suit, no tie, and top 2 buttons open on his black shirt. Layla wore a black dress with sparkles. Arima wore a maroon dress and heels. Aditya wore a maroon shirt with dark blue jeans, but on seeing Arima, his mouth opened wide, and in his head kept thinking, "This bartender is so hot today. She's gonna kill me, she is, with her looks." Rajveer came and closed Aditya's mouth, and mouth shut and he smiled and walked off. The anniversary party started off with Abe doing a speech for Pia. Hello and welcome everybody to this anniversary party thrown by our mischievous children. Firstly, I would like to make a toast to my beloved wife Pia. For 11 years, she has tolerated me and made sure I had no sorrow in my life. Ever since college, Pia has always been a rock to me. She stuck by me when nobody else would, even after even after I was very rude to her. Pia's love for me never went weak, and in these 11 years, Pia has given me everything a man could ever hope and ask for and dream of. So, thank you so much for making me from a grumpy man to who I am today. I love you so much, my darling Pia. Pia was in tears and Abe wiped them away and everyone awed at them. Then Kabir made a speech for his Misha. Hello everyone. You have all heard Abe's thoughts about Pia, but now I would like to make a speech towards my Misha. Here it goes. Ever since we were kids, me and Misha, we would be best friends. She helped me throughout all my awkward phases and years, and she also hooked me up to dates so I wouldn't be dateless. And while going out with us, I never noticed how attractive Misha was. She never dolled herself up or caked herself with makeup. And being married to her for 11 years, Misha still surprises me, whether it's being a mother to our children or being a queen to our royal subjects. In every way, Misha is perfect. Okay, she has some flaws, but so do all of us. And instead of crying on her flaws, she uses them to make others laugh. And today, I want to say, I love you, Mish, from all my heart, and I am lucky you're my wife. After all the speeches, Sugandh and Divot started dancing. Everyone oohed and awed, including Pia and Pia. Abhay wanted to punch David, but Pia had his hand and he relaxed, and so did Siddharth, but Reina stopped him. Then they changed it to sportswear and danced perchance. Abhay enjoyed the performance better than the first. Pia held her head in frustration, but Abhay made her blush with a kiss. After that, the dance performances, everyone went to the refreshments by the bar. T was pissed off and thinking, these Dobral sisters, they stole everything from me. Abhay, even after 11 years, Abhay still looks so hot. I wish that night I hadn't died and I survived. Then I would be his wife and not this bloody charity because she would be married to some poor person on the street. She had a wine glass in her hand and she broke it in hands. All of a sudden, Neil came there and in his disguise he said, if you can't tolerate this, then I suggest you leave now because I'm gonna have your stupidity ruining my perfect plan. You got that? She went back to the bar and her hand was healed. She ordered her drink. The party was back in full swing, and the next act was Panchi and Rajveer acting like Pia, Panchi as Pia. This Abhay Raichand, so rude and arrogant, self-centered jerk. I can't love you because if I fall in love with you, then I become weak. And hatred is a very strong emotion that will help my heart stay strong. Punchy. But Abhay, I can't ever hate you because I think I have fallen in love with you. And love is more stronger than hatred. Rajveer, please understand, Pia. I am dark. You are light. We can never be together. After they were done, everyone clapped and Kabir shut both and said, it reminded me of us of college. Even Abhay clapped and he got lost in each other's eyes. After a bit, Arima and Aditya did the act like Misha and Kabir. At the end of the day, Kabir, the day of Abhay's family's first party, and Kabir left with marks on his hand, and Misha had tried to be a surgeon. Everyone laughed in their performance, and Abhay and Arima did a high five before going back and being rude to each other. Arima, you idiot moron! You just dropped wine on me. These are my whole clothes. You just ruined them. My dad's gonna kill me. Oh, stop acting like you're chick. I am acting like a chick because I am a chick now. I will show you. What are you going to show me? Your Arima, you effing sleazeball. How dare you? About to slap him. I wouldn't do that if I was you. He grabbed his hand, pulled her towards him, and they lost each other's eyes. Gabisha watching in shock and Abir laughing at them, T glaring at them. So, this was chapter 3 and this was chapter 30, I think it was, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a very long chapter and I'll update more tomorrow. Happy reading. Good night.